Hi, okay, we covered the lens introduction. So, what is a lens and what is the lens maker's formula, lens formula, and the observations we seen or the equations we seen, that is a lens maker's formula which is used for construction or making of a lens. And from that we got an equation also, that is lens formula, which is related to object distance, image distance, and focal length of the lens, right? So lens is an optical instrument or optical glass material, okay, which has two curved surfaces where the refraction can be takes place by the light. Okay, that is what it is called as a lens. The lens may be, it is depends upon its construction, and we have the two types of lenses, convex and concave, and also based on their construction, how we can make that lens into depends upon the radius of curvatures and surface of the lens. We further classified, that is biconvex, equiconvex, and planoconvex. Similarly, you can be observed in concave also, that is biconcave, equiconcave, and planoconcave. So these are the different types of lenses we have, and the equation or the relation between the refractive index of the medium and the lens, we are having the equation. That equation is related to refractive indices, object image distance, and refractive indices mu1, mu2, object distance, image distance uv, and radius of curvatures of two curves are given as r1 and r2. There these six variables are there. Between these six variables, the equation we written, that is the refraction at curved surfaces, we'll get that one, that is mu2 upon v minus mu1 upon u is equal to, you have mu2 minus mu1 upon mu1 into 1 by r1, or it is simply mu2 minus mu1 upon r, if it is only one curved surface is there. If it is the two curved surfaces are there you can be observed, it is the equation will become as 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to mu2 minus mu1 upon mu1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So that is called as a lens maker's formula, and we have taken a condition that when the object is at infinity, where you can get the image formation, that is at the focus. So when you are taking that u is equal to minus infinity, v is equal to, you have, it is f, that is the focal length of that lens. And if you are taken that one of the medium, mu1 is air medium and mu2 as a glass medium, the refractive index when you taken as a mu, then that equation will become as a 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to mu2 as a mu minus 1 by 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. And we can write that v and u also, u is taken as a minus infinity, then the image will be formed at a distance of focal length, that is, you can take f. Therefore the equation will become, it is 1 by f is equal to mu minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So up to that we discussed, and by combining the equations 1 and 2, we got an equation, the relation between the object distance, image distance, and focal length of the lens, that is 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f, which is called as a lens formula, correct? So these informations about the lens we calculated in the, or calculated derived in the last class or last video, right? So now we can be see in this, I'll give you the information about the image formation for the object different positions it is existing. So that is a image formation, image formation based on object, position. So how you are placing that object, accordingly the image formation can be takes place, and that we can be see for both the lenses, but I am considering or using especially for convex lens, which is only applicable in majority cases, as it can be produces real images for all the cases of the positions of the object except one position that we can discuss now. So because of that, we can be consider here the image formations based on the object location or positions of object. So first we can go for the convex lens. Here we are discussing for convex lens. For convex lens, how we can get these image formations, right? So in this first one, when the object is at infinity, object is at infinity, how you can get the image formation for a convex lens and for which the object is placed at infinity. So this is a optic center O, and here we have the F focus. Here also we have the F focus, that I am representing the same distance from O to F, and O to F, both are focus we have. And for this curve, the center of curvature, double of this one, I can write here it is C, center of curvature, and double of this one, it is C, I can write it is center of curvature. Or you can write this as 2F also, because here the center of curvature is the radius of curvature itself. Radius of curvature is 2 times the focus or focal length. So I am writing this is a 2F. Similarly, this one also I can write it is a 2F. Okay. And now the object is where it is at infinity. So when the object is coming from infinity, where you can get the image formation, so that we can be observed. So always you remember that whenever a ray of light is passing from this optic center, that ray of light is never changes its direction. It can be passes without any deviation. So this is a ray, let it be coming from infinity, and which can be goes like this without any deviation, which can be passes from this optic center. And I will draw one more ray which is coming from again infinity, which is parallel to this. Always you remember that when the object is at infinity, or when the object is at long, or when the ray of light is coming from large distance, that rays are always parallel to each other. So that I am representing like this here. A ray of light I am drawing parallel to this, that is I can be put like this, and which is passing from the focus. Correct? So this is what you can be observed, the ray which is coming from infinity and passing from the focus. Where it is passing from the focus, definitely it can be refracted and it can be parallel to the principal axis, it will be go. So then you can be observed here, the ray can be goes parallel to principal axis, like this it can be go. So where it is intersecting, there the image can be formed. So where it is intersecting here, this is a focus. So here you can be having the formation of image. So here you can get the image formation at a focus. At a focus, image can be formed when you can be observed object is at infinity. So this object is at infinity. These rays are coming from a large distance because they are never intersect, because they are parallel to each other, which represents that the object is at infinity. When the object is at infinity, where you can get that image? At focus. Right? So what is the nature of this image? What is the nature of this image? So nature of the image, here it is. This is serial number, position of the object, ray diagram, and nature of the image I am drawing here, or writing here. This is the nature of the image. So the nature of the image you can be observed here. It is a real image, and it is an inverted image, inverted, and it is a very small compared to the object which is at infinity. The image formation is very small. It is a very small. The image position or the image size is very small. And where it will form? At focus, at F. The image will be formed at F. So here you can write this is a serial number. I can put this is a position of the object. This is a ray diagram. This is a nature of the image. Nature of image. So how the image can be get when the object is there at infinity, that I explained. It is a first case. So this is a ray diagram. This is a ray diagram, right? And this is the position of the object. This is a serial number. Here SN I am writing serial number. This is a position. Okay. Okay. This is what you can be observed to be having. It is a the column you can be represent like this. Okay. Now you can have serial number, position, ray diagram, and nature of the image. So first position of the object is at infinity. Where you can get the image? At focus. Here you can get the image. And what is the nature of the image? It is a real image, inverted image, very small, and it will form at where? At focus. This is the first observation. Right? So this is first one. when the object is at infinity, where you can get the image, the ray diagram, position, serial number and nature. And I'll go for the second case. The position of the object is between infinity and 2 times of focus. So here I am writing between infinity and 2f. Infinity and 2f, between these two the object is there. Then where the image can be formed and what is the nature of the image. So that here you can be observed to be get. So this is the convex lens. It is a principal axis. So which is a drawn perpendicular where it is intersecting on the principal axis optic center. It is O. And here we have the f. Here you have the 2f. Here you have the f. Here you have the 2f. F and 2f. Right? Now the object is there here beyond. This is a 2f and somewhere you have the infinity. Between that you have the object. This is object we have. So object is there between infinity and 2f. 2f is here. Infinity is somewhere it is long distance. So the long distance we cannot be drawn now. So I am writing here this object is there between the 2f and infinity. Between infinity and 2f the object is there. This is the object. For this object where you can get the image. So that I can be draw here. Draw one of the line parallel to the principal axis. And where it is parallel to principal axis means it will looks like coming from the infinity. Definitely it can be passing from the focus so that I can be drawn like this. This is the one of the ray which can be passed like this. Right? So one more ray I can be draw which is passing from the optic center. That is the ray which is passing from the optic center cannot be deviated. That you have to remember. So that I can be draw here it is like this. So where this ray and this first one where they are intersecting, there the image can be formed. Here this image can be formed. This is the object. Here we have this is the image you have here. Right? Where the image is formed between f and 2f, right? So first case where it is formed at focus when the object is at infinity. So whenever the object is there at infinity, you can be get the image is at focus always, you remember, irrespective of lens, but the nature may be different. But always it will form at a focus only. So if the object is there between f or 2f and infinity, where the image will be formed, it is between f and 2f, we can be get the image formation. Now you can see what is the nature of this image. It is a real image and it is an inverted image. Inverted and it is diminished. Diminished means smaller one compared to object. Image is smaller, it is a diminished and which will forms between f and 2f. Between f and 2f the image is forms. So this is about the nature of the image formation, right? So this is the second case where the object is there between infinity and 2 times of focus, right? So if you take this object itself, it is at focus, 2 types of focus. Then where you can be get the image and what is the nature of the image. The third case I can be explained here. It is at 2f. If the object is there at 2 times of focus only, then where you can get the image formation. So now I can be draw this ray diagram has here. You can be observe this principal axis. So this is the optic center where it is intersecting. I am representing as a O. This is f. Focus. This is a 2f. You have to draw this distance will be equal. So f2 to f and f2 focus this optic center should be equal. So should not be draw as your wish. No. You can be take this one is as your wish, but this distance how much is there? Approximately this should also same. And similarly here focus, this distance is how much? Here also can be put same. That is here it is a focus. It is a 2 times of focus. This is f. This is a 2f. So like this you can be having. Now where the object is placing at 2f, right? So now here the object is kept like this. Let it be. So this is the object here at 2f. Arrow mark is upward, but here arrow mark is downward. Because of that it is called inverted, right? Same way here also this is an object. Arrow mark is upward. How you can get the image formation for this? So draw a straight line that is parallel to the principal axis, which can be passing from the focus, isn't it? And similarly, one more ray you can be draw which is passing from the optic center from this object height that is at an arrow point. So then you can be observed to be draw here a straight line that is passing from this optic center. So where these two lines, that is this refracted ray which is a parallel to principal axis and the ray which is passing from the optic center, both are made to be intersect at a point. There you can get the image formation like this. See this, when the object is at 2f, the image is also forms at 2f, right? That means the size of the object, size of the image, both are equal. So there, here, what is the nature of the image here? It is a real image. And what is the nature of this one? It is arrow mark is upward, but here it is downward, means it is inverted, and the size of the object and images are equal. That means here same as the image is, the nature of the image, no, same as object, and where it will form? It will be forms at 2f only, at 2f. See here, when the object is coming towards the lens, the image will be moving away from the lens, isn't it? And that too you can be observed here. When the object is infinity, the image is very small. When the object is coming to near to this, it is a diminished, and when it is kept at 2f, it will be same as that of object, the image can be seen. When the object is coming towards the lens, the image formation will be moves away from the lens and its size will be goes on increasing. Right? So these are the three cases I given. I'll give three more. Between 2f and f when the object is there, or at f if the object is there, or between f and o object is there. Three cases or more we are going to discuss. So these are the three cases we discussed till now. That is image formation for a convex lens when the object is kept at different positions. First case at infinity, second case between f and 2f and infinity, and third case it is at 2f. How you can get the image formations for given a convex lens? And first case, when the object is there at infinity, you can be observed the image is forms at focus. When the object is there between the infinity and 2f, the image is forms between f and 2f. If the object is at 2f, the image is also forms at 2f, and the nature of the images are represented as I explained in this last column, right? So these are the three cases. Similarly, we can also go for the three more cases. I'll explain now how you can get the image formation when the object is kept at different positions. So now we can be observed. Three cases are over. So it is very important. You have to make a note of this and draw perfectly and correctly. Okay. So I'll make it remove this part and I'll move on to other three cases what we have there. The image formations can be obtained at different positions where the object can be changes. Right? At different positions of the object for this convex lens, we can also observe the image formation or nature of the image is also varied. So how they can be get? So we'll see now the remaining three cases also. See here, serial number first one, right? Next here it is the position of object, and third one here it is a ray diagram, and fourth one it is a nature of image. So these are the columns you have to make a note in your notes properly, and it will be make a table so that the 6 cases you have to remember for a convex lens. Right. So now you have the another 3 cases are there. The first 3 cases already we discussed. So now it is the fourth one. It is serial number, it is 4th, and where the object is kept. The object is kept up to the 2f we discussed. Now the object is placed at the 2f and f. That means here I am writing it is between 2f and f. Between 2f and f, if the object is kept, then how you can get the image formation? You can be see here. This is the ray diagram. I can be draw here. You can be see this. So the ray diagram for this one, it is as what we have here. So lens, convex lens, this is the optic center and the straight line is the principal axis. Here it is F, here also you have the F focus, and here you have the 2F, 2 times of focus. Here also you can be having the 2 times of focus. Now the object is kept between 2F and F. Here the object is there. For this object, how you can be get the image formation? One of the ray I can be draw parallel to the principal axis, which is passing from the this one. Which one is from the focus? This is the one of the ray, and another one is made to be go from which one it is from optic center. I can be draw, that is it will be. So these two rays are intersecting at a point where the image can be obtained. So that I can be drawn here. It is a single line I can be put here like this, and here it is like this. So it will form, the image will be beyond the 2F, and you can be observe this object and image sizes are different. So this image is having the more size than this object. So here what is the nature of the image here? The nature of the image is here it is a real image. It is also inverted image, and it is magnified image. So compared to the object, image size is a larger. So it is called as a real, inverted, and it is magnified or enlarged. Compared to the object, image is more. It is called enlarged, and where it will form? It will form beyond 2F. Beyond 2F. So after 2F, the image will form.
పోయిందది చూడు ఇది ఇట్లా బోర్ల పడ్డది ఇది బోర్ల పడ్డది